Hello everybody, Dwayne's Custom Bake. Getting ready to do some watermelon red water beetles. Empty can again. Get our plastic here. Shake it up right good. Just gonna do a gallon. Just a gallon. Just gonna do a cup of plastic. Like so. I know in the last one we did watercraft colors. This is a do it mold colors. Green pumpkin. Watermelon, I'm sorry. It will be 10 drops. 8, 9, and 10. Alrighty. Stir it up right good. This is going to be watermelon red today. We'll put the red flake in it after it gets done. We'll put our DCB tournament juice in it then too. Okay. That's good and stirred up. Put it on the heat. Here there. That's from our white ones that we done. Didn't do a video of. Meant to, but it didn't take. For some reason, thought it did, but it didn't. Or I must have erased it by accident. Go ahead and clamp our molds down. We got 3 of the Do It molds here for the water beetle. Tighten it down good and tight. Don't have to do it yet, but we'll go ahead and do it since that way we'll have to do it later. Okay. Give it a good stir in here while it's heating up. Always stir a little bit there. Set it back down, let it set it a little bit and cook up some. I hadn't started doing anything yet, so don't have nothing to worry about there. It's not going to burn. We only need 10 of these, but we're going to do whatever we can get out of this cup here. Only got the order for 1 bag. I did 54 white ones. So I'm getting a little bit of coloring off of the table here. What color glitter there was. Could have been some orange glitter. I did something with it. Remember now what I did had orange glitter in it right now. Yes, I do. Did some crawdads. It was brown with orange glitter and orange claws. Yeah, we don't need orange glitter in a watermelon red. Not that it would hurt it. Just 1 or 2 pieces, but we don't normally do that. Let's see here. Nope, not doing anything just yet. Let me drink my coffee here. My Cuban coffee that I make here at the house. Okay. Thank you for everybody the new subscribers. Last I saw, we needed 4 more. I think it is for 400 for the giveaway. So thank you for the new subscribers for subscribing. I may end up putting 5 more drops in here. I'm not 100% sure. That'll be 15 then if I do, but we'll wait till I excuse me. We'll wait till till it starts doing something and we'll see how it looks. I'm not sure that we'll have to do it or not, but we'll see. Okay. surprised it hasn't done anything just yet. It's just about on 5. It's going to be starting to do something here in a second. Start gelling here. Make sure there's nothing. Just to make sure there wasn't no lures are touching it. I didn't want them to melt against my burner here. We're going to put maybe a half a tablespoon of salt into it. I'm not going to put a whole one. I mean of red flake. We'll see what the half red flake looks like. We will put 1 tablespoon, a teaspoon of, no, it's a tablespoon. We'll put 1 tablespoon of salt and about 1 tablespoon of red flake in it. No, half a tablespoon. I'm sorry. Yeah, she's starting to do a little bit of something now on the bottom there. So that's not too bad. It only took 6 minutes. Alrighty. Ooh, fly hit me in the ear or something. Some little buggy. Yeah, it's getting a little bit there. Starting. These, like the white ones, will be going to North Carolina, the East Coast of North Carolina. And I got to do some summer crawl, green pumpkin with chartreuse tips. Not forget the other color. I got it written down over here. I did, like I said, 54, so that's 5 bags and 4 extra. So I got 4 solid white ones to go in my tackle box. Oh, we got a spider here. Well, there it is. Okay. I lost it. Well, I want to put it in the... I think it might have made it. I'm not sure. I don't see it nowhere. I hope it did. I hope it didn't go in my coffee. Sometimes a spider comes down from the ceiling and we'll put her into the sauce there. A little extra protein. There's some DCB tournament juice and some extra protein into it. Never hurt nothing. Bass won't mind the extra protein at all, so. And no, by the way, there's no charge for the extra protein that I put into it. Okay. I just looked up to see if there was any up here above me. I couldn't see if that light. That's why I held it up to see. I don't see any. Doesn't mean there's not any, but we'll wait and see when it comes happening. Them little ones don't give off a whole lot of juice. I have put a big spider in here before. Well, I won't say, I don't mean a big one like this or nothing, but bring that little bitty thing, and it does bubble up a little bit. So I don't try to put them in there anymore. I'll drop them down on the hot coils there and let them burn up. Yeah, it's starting to do a little bit more now. That's when you need to really, you do need to start pouring more once it starts stirring more, not pouring, stirring more once it starts to gel and everything. But like I said, it's just starting, so you can let it sit there a little bit and put some Burt's Bees Mango on it. No, I'm not sponsored by them. I just like it. Now, no, I don't use a thermostat. thermometer or even laser ones and things for them. Probably still should every once in a while just to make sure, but I quit using those a few years ago. I know by when it gets done, how after it does its cycles and everything that it's done. So, and I haven't had any problems with it, so that's a good thing. But starting out, you should have either a thermometer in the plastic if you're doing it like this, because actually those the ones that the gun type that you squeeze here, that's really just mainly showing the top temperature. So the top could be 350, but the bottom could be 360 or 370. You never know for sure. So I used the thermometer like Warcraft has. They're like candy thermometers that you buy in the store to make when you make the candy and stuff. And clip it on the side there. Don't touch the bottom. It'll keep it up off the bottom a little bit, and that'll give you a good temperature down there. The one I had was come from Lurcraft, so I had it for several years before it finally broke. I broke it, but it didn't break on its own. I mean, I broke it, so. Alright, I might put it just so it's not quite as transparent as it looks right now. So we're going to go ahead and put 15 drops in it all together. You saw me put the 5. This you can put in after it gets hot, but fluorescent colors, they have to go in cold. They don't do good when it gets hot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. There we go. So that's a total of 15 now. Excuse me. My breakfast burrito trying to talk back at me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that looks good. That looks better for me. All right. Alright. She's good and done. Turn it back down now. I turn it, it's below the 1. It has we'll say a long arrow point. Yep. Like here down to 0, down to nothing. And I've got it right at the top of where it's the widest point. I don't know if that helps out any really or not, but that's where I have it. Now, still stir it up a little bit more. I actually had to draw them on it because this is a piece of cardboard because the numbers wear off. So if you got a brand new one, I've got it past the 1 as far as the 1 and the 2 is apart. Alright, half a tablespoon, half a teaspoon of red flake. Okay, 1 little teaspoon, half a teaspoon. Okay. Close this up, and then let's get the salt. Okay. And then 1 teaspoon level salt. Okay. Now always squeeze out the air, roll it up good, tight, get all the air out of it. There we go. Stir it up right good now. That's looking pretty good actually. It's not overly red, but it does have red flake in it, so that's cool. People like when I do my flukes watermelon red down in Florida. I don't put a ton of red flake in it, and a lot of people seem to like it that way. Then I've got some people that love it loaded down with red flake. So when they order it, I know who they are, and then I know how to put the red in. If it's somebody new from South Florida, I ask them, do you want heavy red flake or light red flake? Okay. Gloves on here. The orange is so bright, you just about see these things in the dark. Don't quite glow, but they're awful bright. All right, now, like I always do, push the air out, pull some plastic up, push it back out again. Make sure you get all the air out of there. You can do it again if you want. I just didn't that time. Fill it, hold it. Now, I did have a problem with the first one a couple of times yesterday with the white ones. For some reason, the little ends didn't fill up. And I didn't understand why that. Just the first one. The rest of them did. And I shot them as fast as all three and held it. And I topped it off. That's the thing. I can maybe do one more with this 4-ounce, because this is just a 4-ounce one, injector. I might be able to do 4 of these, but I don't think I could do 5 with this 4-ounce injector. Normally I do tear that up, but this is still hot enough from when I just turned it down that it should melt it up okay without me having to break it down like I normally do. Okay. And this is an early happy birthday to me. My birthday is tomorrow, April 14th. So I'll be 57 years young tomorrow on the 14th. We're going to break those up and then break that piece and stir this. And we'll get these a few minutes to set up, and then we will let you all see what they look like. Oh, shoot. None of y'all told me. I goofed up. I didn't put any DCB tournament juice in it. No, I did not. I did goof. This is pretty potent, but I've got 3 more. That's going to be even more potent. They're soaking over here off to my right. Okay. Yeah. I should do a live one of these. One of y'all could have said that. Told me I goofed and didn't put no DCB tournament juice in it. I always cook it into it. Anyway, it won't hurt those 3. I might do them a little bit separately if they all come out good, and put them in a separate bag, put a little bit of oil in it after I put the eyes on though. I don't want to do it before I put the eyes on. I'm going to have a tons of eyes to put on when I get done here with all of this. Okay. Let's see. All right, it's not sticking, so let's see here. Let's pull this first one out and see how it looks. Oh, it came up. No, it didn't either. I didn't think it did. It's a no-gooder. It's a no-gooder, so it's good. It almost made it. We'll wait till that red flake looks good in it, so that part's good. We will show you here one of these other ones here. This one got ripped up. Is getting ripped up. It had just enough red flake in it though, so that's good. Put that one back up. Over. Alrighty, that's a well. It's all filled up except for the sideboard, so that's a no gooder too. I'll show you why this one's not any good. That is going to get tore up too. I mean, it would still work. I could still get the eyeball on it, and I could dip it, and I could keep it for myself. But I've got several watermelon reds. There's a watermelon red. You see this? That side's full around. I don't know if you can tell or not with this thing, this here, but that's full round. This side is not full round. So it's a no gooder, as I said a minute ago. I know gooder is not a real word. I know. It's no good. So we tear that one up. We're going to get 1 of 3 maybe? Or 0 for 3. That won't be good. If I get 0 for 3, that'll be a first time in a long time. Let's see here. Well, this side looks good. Normally if the one side looks good, the other side looks good. Oh, yep. We're 1 for 3 on this first shot today. There it is. Watermelon red. Water Beetles. I just got to glue eyeballs on them so I should get them all shot. Oh, yes. Okay. Now this red glitter is, oh great, I don't think it's from Hobby Lobby. No, it's not. It's from Walmart actually. The first time I've ever had glitter come from a different store other than where I get my plastics from that didn't shrivel up. Now I've also heard, and that's why I got it, because it is, don't get the square cut, get the octagonal cut. You know, the 8 sides. I think that's right. Yeah, 8-sided glitter. I've normally got the square, and it curls up from everywhere except from Do It molds. So I saw this at Walmart the other day, and I tried it. I made some other baits. I forget now what they were. I had a little bit of plastic, and I melted it down, and I put that red in it, and it didn't shrivel up. So I was like, cool deal. And I went ahead. The next time I was up at Walmart again, and I bought me a whole pound of glitter. I forget right now what I paid for it. If somebody knows it, you can post it on the comment on there, or I will double check it next time I go back to Walmart, and I will check it. I'll have to see if they can get me some other glitters this color, because the black they only have in 4 ounces. They don't have it in a pound. I think it was 4 ounces. But yeah, so since the red works, if I can get other colors that have octagon shape, that'll be awesome. As long as they all mix. All stay unshriveled up. The black works good. I did get some black. I needed some black. I got some of the black. It works good. Black I haven't actually had a problem with shriveling up. Red and purple and chartreuse are colors that I've had shriveled up. I think that's the only colors I've had. Red, purple, and chartreuse. The purple glitter I've got right now is the same size as this red. I don't know exactly what they call it. but it doesn't shrivel up. It stays big for you, so that's good at least. Now when I do my green pumpkin purple for some guys, I may have to get a smaller size because they like it small. They don't mind that it shrivels up, so you may have to give me a small purple flake and put it in for them. I'm stirring this up. My juice, my DCB tournament juice is already mixed in, but there was some pieces of the from the plastic, and that ought to work now, maybe. I'm gonna let it melt up a little bit more, maybe here. Let's see here. Well, that one made it. Where's the other one? Now, here it is. This was from the first one. This is why it got tore up. The flaps didn't make out. That's how the flaps came. So that's not good. The little front pieces. These are off of the one that had the side. See, that's how it's supposed to look. It didn't come out just right. So tear it up and redo them. If you like the looks of the lures, the website will be down below in the description. I put down everything where you can get in touch with me, or where you can see my lures out on websites, or where you can follow me at on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram. So, okay. Alrighty. Hopefully you can get 3 for 3 this time. 1, 2. Pull it up. That's why I don't do it 3 times. I had a problem here. I don't like that problems. There's 1. This one might not work. There might have been a little bubble down in there. Not a bubble, but a piece of plastic that wasn't good and melted. And that might have been why it was hard to pull up. I know you saw me struggling there a little bit. You shouldn't be. Shouldn't be that hard to get it up. You just hold it. You don't force down anymore. You just hold it there. Because you will overspread them. I did that the other night doing some of my new drop shot bait, the 4-inch hog hunters. I pushed just a little bit harder than I should have, and it spread up enough to shoot plastic all over it. And that, of course, was a big mess there. So try not to do that. And I've been doing it for 15 years now. Well, June will be 15 years. And I still goofed. So okay. Got all out that wanted to come out. There's that little piece there. Now let's pop up the top piece. There we go. Alrighty. I'll leave that alone. Well, I didn't mean to put that in there like I did, but oh well. Good. I like this watermelon red. Thing of it is, I should have looked. I probably have some watermelon red laying around. That's why we're going to shoot all of this that I can get out of it. And it won't be just a very thin amount on the bottom, and I won't be wasting any. Excuse me, if you see my other videos, that's what the piece that was in it. We cut this up really small. Take my scissors and cut them up. Yeah, you might cut your red flake up. That's okay. It won't hurt it. It won't hurt it at all if you cut it up a little bit. Okay. Give it good here. Now we are selling hats. Oh shoot. I don't normally wear this one down here. I normally just wear this one when I go out. But this is a black with lime green or green chartreuse lettering. Or you can get any color hats that you want. The hats I sell for $15, and the shirt DCB, the Bass and Lures, won't have your name on it unless you're on the pro staff. And these are $20 a piece, any color, from small to extra large. And then over that, I think it's $22 for double, triple, quadruple, 4X. It'd be $22 to cover the cost that she charges me, of course. All right, these are good. Well, it looked good until I saw that bubble there, and then that didn't see. Well, no, it didn't do this little piece here either, but right there is not finished either. So now if the other two come out, then I'll have three, and it'll look like I done 3 for 3. I ain't never done this bad, not in ages. But I had a feeling it might not work. I told you it might not work because I had that little extra piece in it apparently. Let's see. Hope I get more and more. Oh, there we go. This is a Purdy thing. Purdy, P-U-R-D-Y. There it is. That one's all complete. Watermelon red. Very good. Okay. That's 2. And 3. So now we got 3 for 3. At least I can keep up my counts that easier better now. There you go. Watermelon red. Water Beetles. Again, just have to add the eyes. And they'll be good to go. Now I had a gentleman to get some a couple of years ago. And he got a bag with the eyes and he got them without the eyes. He says he wanted to see for himself. I said, I'm sure, no problem. And he used them that weekend. And he says, well, I'm going to be honest with you. He says, I caught fish on both of them. I think I've said this before in another video, but he's like, I've caught fish on both of them. But he says, but the way they hit that one with the eyeballs, he says, was so much more vicious strikes. You know, look more real to him, like he thought. So he says, you're right. I said, and I told him that, you know, that the eyes do make a difference, he said. And I was like, well, that's just what my customers told me. I thought it looked good. I thought it made them look more alive when I had them hanging on the wall here in front of me when I changed them. And I said, that's why I done it. And I really liked it. I had a couple like that one I showed you that on that little piece, let's get the little piece sticking out over here, the round, where I put the eyes on it. It had them messed up on both pieces right here and right here. And I went and glued the eye and dipped them in clear plastic and I held it up and I was like, I like this. So I had 18 bags on the wall, I think, and I put eyes on every one of them. So, and started selling them. I have sold them that way ever since. And people are loving them. So, who am I to say it's wrong? They like it. That's why I do it. Okay. Now let's hope we get all three of them this time. That's easy to keep count. They're all good. That's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. Easy to keep count that way. You mess up, you might have 4 and then you get 3 good ones and then you get 1 or 2 good ones that mess your count all up. It's easier to keep track that way. I'm just being picky, that's all. I might have enough to do one more shoot, then I'll have to melt down all those that weren't no good. And that's okay, and I'll show you doing that. I don't, well, yeah, before I started purging it twice of air, I have once or twice got an air bubble in the body part. But since I do it twice, I haven't got a bubble in the body part. Maybe some others have. I don't know. I just been lucky, I'll say, if I haven't. That's kind of still hot. It's trying to stick to my glove there. There we go. Come off pretty good. Okay, let's see how this pops out of here. All right, that popped out good. No problem. All righty. Eh, I may not. Let's go ahead and throw all this in here. It's not a whole handful, so you just gotta be careful. Don't throw it down on the down here. We don't want it to start melting, and then it really, when it melts and burns, it stinks. So we don't want to do that. Those in there, that piece. Let's tear this one up. It hasn't turned on, so I mean it does hold heat. These bottoms are thick on this pot, so it will hold the heat for a while. But it's not going to burn it. It's long to take the time to melt that down, to tear that apart. I mean, this should be turning on here in just in a minute. We'll stir that up some. And we're going to go ahead and take care of this with a piece of red. There it is. There we go. One more little piece of red. My scissors. Cut this up now. Ouch. Almost cut the tip of my finger. That wouldn't have been good. Not at all. Okay. Put the scissors over here. Put that in there. All right. I'm going to scrape it down off the sides also. And if someone asks, yes, I can, and I do melt down, as you can see. I do melt down lures. I keep my own and melt them down. I try to keep them in, well, when I get them home, my used lures, I break them down and, each color, instead of just mixing them off. I keep my watermelon reds, black blue flakes, whatever, green pumpkins, all together. Well, this is a no-no, a no-go here, and I'll show you why, and I think you'll see, as soon as you see, you'll know why. Yep, you will know why. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Can you guess why that's a no-go? Yep, that's a no-go. Man, and that one come up easy. I mean, I don't. Oh well. Sometimes it happens. It doesn't always. So that's honestly why I cannot wait to get the. Well, so I got to order the first one to get all the casing on it. I want to get the ultra mold machine and that'll do 4 gallons of plastic total, 2 gallons on each side. So that's cool. I have to make a ton of these in just watermelon red, or I'll make a ton of the summer crawl. Have the two colors, the yellow chartreuse pepper bottoms and green pumpkin tops. You know, and have a ton of make up a ton of them. So, which I've got to make some summer crawls for this same person here, the same lady here, Heather, and that'd be awesome. I sell a lot of those, so I'm going to be making several of them. There it is. That one's all done like it's supposed to be. So very good. That's 4. There we go. All righty. That's 4. And here's 5. So 2 out of 3. Oh well. I'd rather have 3 out of 3, but oh well. There it is again. Another beautiful watermelon red. It's not quite transparent, but the body isn't, and I didn't really want the body to be transparent. So if you want it that way, I can make them for you that way. I can put less in it and then make the whole thing more transparent. That's not a problem. I can do that. Alrighty. It's going to take it another time around, so we're going to let that be the end of this video. You saw me doing this and saw me pull those out. So if you like the video, hit that thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscriber button. We'll be doing a giveaway soon as we get to 400. I'd love to go there and see 5 or 6 or 7 or 800 of them. That'd be awesome. But we'll be doing a giveaway there pretty soon. And, you know, like I said, we get to 1,000, we're going to either give away a hat or a shirt. I don't know which yet. But we get to 10,000. That's always going to take a while, probably. But we get to 10,000, I'll give away a hat and a shirt, both. So, and I will let the winner pick on what color hat and shirt that he wants. He or she may want. So, that's it. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscriber button. Leave us a comment. We like reading your comments. Try to at least like them all. Y'all have a good day. It's kind of overcast here today. My home lake though has got a ton of boats on it. You can only put, I think there's only 23 parking places. It's a small lake, and there's probably about 15 boats on there. So anyway, y'all have a good one. As we say here at Dwayne's Custom Baits, they can swim, but they can't hide. Goodbye.